I'm Tony Cholerton. I'm a senior keeper at London Zoo and I started here 17 years ago. Before that I was a volunteer here. For years I'd worked as a motorbike mechanic, but I knew that I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life, so I was looking at doing some courses to see if I could find a career that I did want to follow, and I saw that they were doing one on animal ecology and conservation at the education department here at London Zoo. That was a 10-week course which I did, and then I was chatting to the people afterwards and they were recruiting education volunteers. So I ended up doing that for over a year, and then I heard that they needed volunteers on bird section, so I volunteered there as well. So I came in every Sunday doing that, and it just worked out that at the time I was made redundant from a motorbike shop. There was a job came up at the Tropical Birdhouse. It was out of season, but they were hand rearing some spectacled owls. And because I was, was doing a good job as a volunteer, I just sort of seemed to slot in. So it's by accident, but a brilliant accident. I mean, the big cats are really special. I mean, they're iconic animals. Everyone knows what a tiger and a lion looks like. I think part of their appeal is they can be extremely ferocious and yet look really sort of cute and cuddly as well. Working closely with them, we see both sides. It's great working with animals like Lucifer, the male lion. I mean, he's incredibly powerful, but we're able to do some pretty good stuff with him, some really close work, with some training with him. And then we've got the two new tigers here, which has been a brilliant experience. Oh, it is a privilege. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, there's very few people work this closely with animals like this. If you think there's only 300 Sumatran tigers left in the wild, and their territory is diminishing all the time through farming and palm oil, and there's only 300 in captivity. We've got 2 of them. So we're working with something that is really special. And there is that bond between us. They tend to know each of us individually and know our little traits, and we know them on quite an intimate level as well. JJ really took a shine to me. I think a lot of it is down to the way we work with him. And a lot of the stuff we did early on before Tiger Territory was completed was almost like a game. We wanted to get him to show his natural behaviour, which is hunting. So we used to hide in areas and then call him over and reward him, and then hide again and pop up in a different area. So it just became like a real big game for him. He was using his natural instincts, but he was also having a really good time as well. And through all that, I think he just took a shine to me. And that's sort of still happening over here. Everyone wants to be a zookeeper. It is a brilliant job, but the more you work as a zookeeper, the more you pick up, and the more you're then able to feed back to the animals. And so now we're at the level where we can start doing things that are special, things that aren't done at other places. We're very privileged to be here at London Zoo, because London Zoo is at the forefront of a lot of stuff that we are doing now, especially with the big cats. So it is an exciting time, and it's definitely an exciting place to be.